YouTube? This is Forever Brandon TV coming back to you guys with Empire Season 2, Episode 8. Guys, I am just astounded and I'm undone with Empire right now. Empire is really cutting up. Every Wednesday, it gets real. Like, this is the shades and the shade knots. This is another one of my favorite episodes. Season 2 is really progressing, guys. I really like the hard work and dedication that all these people are putting into this Empire. Like, I'm really feeling it. So it started off with just Hakeem and his new boo. They getting ready to get into it. He finds out that she's a virgin and whatnot. He's like, you get to follow me around like a puppet after this, blah blah. So he gets this text, and mind you, it's from Frida Getz. And mind you, let me tell y'all something. Frida Getz is cutting up serious shade on this show. OMG, I love her so much because she is really giving it to me serious. Okay, she is really throwing shade at Hakeem, calling him little girls, calling him bitches, calling him all types of stuff, saying you're daddy's little girl, and all this. Like, I'm really loving the shade that this girl is really putting on this show. Like, she is really snapping out on this show. Breezy, I think is her rap name. She is really cutting up. I'm really loving her. But anyway, it starts off with Hakeem. He's boiling hot in his skin. He wants to ooh. So this episode focuses on a rap battle, which is cold as hell. I'm really feeling it because, like, they both was going in, and she's going in on a man's level. Like, you know, she's a rapper and she's ill, but she's going in on a man's level. Like, she really steps up to Hakeem and she's slaying. She's kicking ass, like, for real. Like, I'm really feeling it. But anyway, we get into a little bit more about Laz and Cookie, and you just see a little bit about Laz and Cookie, and Hakeem and Laz about to get into a fight. She slaps him because he's about to put his hand on Hakeem, and it's just a lot of shade going on between that. It's a secret shocker between Anika. She soon finds out that she's pregnant with Hakeem's baby, but when she tries to go over there, she kind of seduces him into telling him that, like, we should be together and you should just have this baby with me and blah blah. I don't know how that's gonna plan out. I really hope that Anika doesn't do nothing stupid because she found out that she's pregnant with his baby. So then it also focuses on Jamal and his Pepsi commercial. He signed an endorsement deal. Then you have Lucius and Cookie. They're both trying to motivate Jamal and tell Jamal, you know, give Jamal the pointers about that this could be a big deal for him to start his career and start his work on his new album. And you know what? What I love about what Jamal did on his episode, he didn't want to just include just one idea. He wanted to include both of his parents to show consideration, and I really think that was the best thing to do because it shows that he loves both of his parents and that, you know, both of their ideas mean much to him, you know, more than just his whether when he's working with his father or whether he's working with his mom. You know, but as you know, it's always getting shady when Lucius and Cookie are involved. Like, it's just so much shady stuff going on as they're doing the rehearsals of this Pepsi commercial. But the song is so kick-ass. I don't know the name of the song yet. I haven't heard the EP for this episode, but I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna be playing it. And it's gonna be on my list nonstop. But guys, I just, man, then there's a lot going on between Andre. Andre is supposed to be Prez. He's, you know, set up a meeting with Lucius and, I think Mimi is her name. I believe, you know, the little lesbo chick. No shade, but, you know, it just gets kind of complicated. It gets a little complicated as they're going over the meeting, and they're just talking about the things, the futures and the plans for Hakeem and for, I believe, and for Jamal. And, you know, as you know, Andre and Lucius are just always getting into it. And they just always going back and forth about petty nonsense. But, you know, at the end of the day, I believe it's going to make their relationship a little bit more stronger. Even though I feel like Lucius kind of treats Andre a little bit bogus on certain points of this show. But Andre is really starting to step out to be the good guy. And he's trying not to... He's just trying to make everything be even. He's trying to make everything be fair for everybody in Empire. So, guys, I'm really feeling what Andre is doing. It's just so much to expect. As Frida as Hakeem prepared for this, you see them both, doing their little easy freestyle rap battles back to back with one another. It's just love. I just love it. I love it. I love the fact that it's not just about the violence. It's also teaching you that music can solve violence, and this is one of the things I picked up from this. As they were getting ready to approach the rap battle, it was just cold. Oh my god, I'm not about to get into it right now, but that was just one of the best parts of the episode, and you just really, really would catch your life with that. Okay, Hakeem is trying to be such the play. He got one girl, then he got another girl, then he got another girl. Okay, he doesn't know whether he want to be in a relationship with Nika or what's her face. Okay, I can't think of her name. Sorry, but I don't know. I really think that once Hakeem found out that Anika is the mother of his child, I really think that he's going to have to split with Anika. I'm sorry. The other girl is cute. The girl a part of Mirage Etoile, or whatever the name of that group is. I just don't know how long that's going to last. Because Hakeem is such a player. He got one girl on the side, another girl on the other side. It's just so much going on with Hakeem. I can't pick up with him with his whole ass. But anyway, Hakeem, that's my dude, but he just don't know what the hell he want. He trying to tell Anika, oh, I believe I'm in love. And Anika laughs, and mind you, can you really blame her? Hakeem has had his share of girls on almost every episode. He's been with my girl Tiana on the first season. He just don't know how to settle down because he's young. When you're young, you don't know how to settle down. You could be in more than one relationship and think that you got it all. But I don't know. Hakeem needs to just lighten up and really choose who he really want to be with. I just don't think that he truly knows yet, but I think he'll find out eventually. This war between Hakeem and Lucius has got to stop. I'm just not feeling it. I feel like it's petty nonsense to have someone who is not your family member go against your son. Like, I really don't think that that's the proper way to go about a situation, but to make this show more interesting, you gotta up and up, and you gotta prep up the people a little bit and make them say, well, damn. Okay, so Frida Gatz is in it for the fucking win. Okay, I love her. Like, her raps is just cold. When you listen to how they did one of them songs that sounded familiar. Also, another good shocker of this episode, Vivica A. Fox on Funkmaster Flex appeared on the episode, which I thought was amazing. I love me some Vivica A. Fox. Okay, now it comes to find out, Vivica A. Fox is also Cookie's sister. Okay, long lost sister. Okay, they haven't talked in a while. I'm not sure who's the oldest, but you see them kind of get into their little discrepancy in that argument a little bit about Carol, who is Tasha Smith. But guys, I can't see why they will put as it approached the Pepsi commercial. It just got the little Pepsi commercial thing. It was an epic turnout. How he used. How Jamal used both his parents' ideas, and as they went through, they was doing a little bickering. Lucius and Cookie, they was doing a bickering, but it all worked out at the end of the day because he used both their ideas, and he showed those two the big picture that they could work with each other without bickering and arguing all the time. So I loved it. As we approach this epic ass rap battle, oh, you had Hakeem versus Frida, and it was on. Oh my god, they used one of Notorious B.I.G.'s songs, and they was just like, oh, they was killing it. They was killing it. Oh my god, I loved it. I enjoyed it. You can see that they also put a little bit of sorry about that. They also put a little 8 Mile. I also seen a little bit of 8 Mile. And just a lot of, rap battles. I could tell they got some of these ideas off the internet. Because, you got the rap battles like Westwood and all those types of rap battles that you can run into on YouTube. I can see where they got a lot of inspiration from off looking at rap battles on YouTube, looking at other type of rap battles, looking at 8 Mile. I just got a lot of 8 Mile. This just reminded me a little bit of 8 Mile. I loved it. I just loved the energy that they both brought as they were approaching the words that they were saying. Like, they was bringing some epic ass rhymes. I was definitely feeling it. And as they approached to the end of it, they all had to accept the fact that Hakeem was the winner. you know, regardless because of his last name, but not just that, because he put in a lot of hard work and dedication towards winning and becoming a master of his craft and getting himself out there. So Lucius had to kind of, you know, reward him and tell him how good he did at the end of it, even though he didn't want to. I just don't like this father versus son thing. I just don't think that that's good. A good approach and a good um turn out for a good example that people should go against their own family members. I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I do, however, love the fact that they snapped out on this episode. This is one of the best episodes. You know, shout out to Lee Daniels, who was always doing an amazing job at getting his craft together, and he's doing an amazing job. We got one more episode for the fall, until the fall break. And then they're going to, I guess, come back again next year. You know, I don't know when, but I guess they're going to work on, you know, they got a lot more episodes, so they don't want to give it to us all in one. And I love how they're doing it. So, this is Forever Brandon TV. I hope you guys enjoy this review. Tell me your thoughts about the episode. Tell me your thoughts about season 2. What are your flaws? What are your mishaps? What do you love about season 2? How do you love how the characters are projecting? Do you love how the characters are growing? Tell me your thoughts. This is Forever Brandon TV. Yeah.